get lost on the ballot and get it passed. Number one. Number two, the port and the IP properties. And following right behind that is an increase in employee salaries. And let's see, addressing the business and license fee. At a tie is the water, sewer, fire protection improvements, and hiring an economic development director. So I would say those are really the top ones right there. Everything that I have a star in there. So we're not going to come up with the game plan right now. Well, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all all agree with that? Do y'all feel that is, so when we start thinking about what can you do that will make Georgetown County a better place in the next 3 years? I think all of those answer that question pretty well. Y'all agree with that? Okay. Is there anything up on this list that y'all really do feel needs to be one of the top priorities? Again, just the fact that it's not the top vote getter doesn't mean it's not important and that the county shouldn't address it somehow. But is there anything else that y'all would like to see up here as one of the projects that needs to rise to the top at all? It's not there. Okay. All right, so council has its work cut out for it. I think one of the, to get back to the football team, you all came up, each one of you are gonna serve a different role and will play a different position with each one of these projects. Some of you might be a quarterback on one, and then you're going to be a tight end on another, or you're going to be a coach or special teams coach. I do want to share, though, there's one important group of people who's not on this team. Can anybody think about who that is? It's not up here. Citizens. What citizens? Yeah, which would, and who were you saying? The trainers? Well, the trainers are a good one too. But all right, so I'm gonna. But I do think to keep this in mind, because there's no reason for a team to exist if they're not fans there to watch them, right? And the people there. So really and truly, the most important right here are the residents of the county. I do, like you said, so we said we need to have cheerleaders. That's very important as you're going out. Yes, sir?
The owner.
The owner. And would the owner be the residents too as well, or who do you feel is the owner? Who do you feel is the owner?
I think the owner of the people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's the owner, all the residents and the people. Cheerleaders, obviously the press is very important. The cheerleaders and the press and the residents can become cheerleaders. All of you can become cheerleaders. Take for instance the loss. What was it? 54 votes. There's going to have to be a full court press with the press and with their cheerleaders and everyone else in order to get that to pass. Trainers. I'm going to add that up there too because I think that's important. And what's really important to keep in mind is you can't have a team without each and every one of these. So every single role serves an important role. And sometimes someone might get a little bit more, you might be like Malone, get all the glory, or Kelsey, get all the glory, or Taylor Swift and get all the glory. Where she'd be up here, right? So my 5-year-old granddaughter just can't wait to see Taylor win football this Sunday or whenever it is. But anyway, but just keep that in mind, because it really and truly with that team is sometimes someone's going to be getting a lot of kudos and a lot of press and a lot of cover when all these other people are making that person look good. But roles are going to change depending on what the project is. But do y'all feel good about setting these priorities right here, where you need to go? And again, not discounting anything else that's there.